What's going on, party poopers? Start pooping right now. That's right, start pooping right now because I am your poop coach. I'm going to guide you on your poop taking journey to make sure that you don't take a long dump because that would be bad for your health. Welcome to my channel, Shizzles and Giggles. Today is Monday, March 31st, 2025. Oh my goodness, it's almost April. What has been happening these past few days? Well, let's start off with the Trump administration. He is still talking about a third term, and even though the Constitution limits presidents to 2 terms, however, there might be some possible ways that he could get around this. I do not support it, but it's possible. For example, the next presidential election, the current vice president, J.D. Vance, could run as the presidential candidate, and Donald Trump could be the VP candidate on that ticket. And so if J.D. Vance wins, then Trump could kind of be the de facto president in the background, or J.D. Vance can officially resign and President Trump would be the president again. So those are some of the ways. Another way is if somehow the president and the vice president can no longer serve, then I believe the third person will be the Speaker of the House. So if somehow Trump becomes the Speaker of the House, that is one other possible approach. Again, I don't really support that because it's kind of against the spirit of the Constitution of the United States. And I think it's leaning a little bit towards closer to tyranny if someone is in power for that long, which is exactly what the Constitution was trying to prevent in the first place with the 2-term limit. So we don't know what's going to happen, but apparently President Trump is serious about his third term. And at this point, we've already passed the 2-minute mark. So if you haven't made any progress on your poop taking, if your turtle head has not popped out, please stop. Do a precautionary wipe and move on with your day and watch this video at another time. If you are making progress on your bowel movement, let's continue. Okay, so what else is going on? Liberation Day is coming up. That's April 2nd. That's when Trump's tariffs, reciprocal tariffs, will come into effect. And so today stocks have dropped a lot. Everybody's hurting pretty much. Today also, the stock 23andMe, the company 23andMe, the stock has been delisted from the NASDAQ, and I've lost a ton of money on that, but that sucks. And China, Korea, and Japan have decided to join together to strengthen their trade ties and form kind of a joint response to the US tariffs. And this is pretty significant because China and Japan do not get along, and Korea and Japan do not get along. So for them to kind of band together in opposition to the US tariffs, that is really significant. What else is going on in the world? So today is March 31st, and tomorrow is April Fool's Day, April 1st. And so where did April Fools come from? The truth is nobody knows exactly for sure. There are a few theories. So one theory is in the book Canterbury Tales. There was a fox that somehow played a trick saying the 32nd day of March. Of course, March only has 31 days. So the 32nd day was April 1st. And so they kind of made a joke out of that, or a trick out of that, and somehow that became April Fool's Day. That's one theory. Another theory is that in France, historical France, they used to celebrate the New Year's on March 25th. However, some regions, I think, of France, or some people or some regions in France, they would celebrate on April 1st. And they were saying that the other people who celebrated on March 25th were fools, and maybe that's how April Fools came about. We may never know, but those are two of the many theories out there. And at this time, we've reached the 5-minute mark, so please stop pooping, wipe your butt, flush, and move on with your day. Thank you for watching. Take care, poop heads. Till next time.